Hey everybody, welcome back to DuBry Fishing. I'm William, and today we're going to learn about one of my favorite topics in fishing, and that's fishing with kids. If you're looking to create some unforgettable memories with your little ones, I've got some great tips to help make your fishing trips fun and successful. Let's dive right in. Alright, first off, keep it simple. Use a basic fishing rod and easy to use tackle. Kids don't need complicated gear to have fun. A simple rod, some hooks, bobbers, and worms are perfect to start with. And for those kids that haven't mastered the art of sitting still, I give my kids a paddle tail swim bait. Look for child-friendly fishing gear, like rods with bright colors or fun designs with their favorite characters on them. Keeping it simple will help your kids focus on the fun part, catching fish. Next, we have safety. Safety should always come first. Make sure everyone is wearing a life jacket, especially if you're fishing from a boat or near deep water. Teach your kids the importance of staying safe around water. Check the fit of the life jacket to ensure it's snug but comfortable. Also set some basic safety rules like no running and always staying within arm's reach. Next, choose the right spot. Choose a fishing spot that's safe, accessible. Docks, piers, and shorelines are absolutely amazing for kids. Look for areas with plenty of fish to keep them interested and excited. You could also consider visiting a local fishing pond stocked with fish. These locations are often designed with families in mind and can provide a higher chance of catching fish and keeping your children hooked. And then we have patience. Fishing teaches patience. Explain to your kids that sometimes it's going to take a while to catch a fish. You could bring snacks, drinks, and maybe even a few games to keep them occupied while waiting for a bite. Keep them entertained with small activities, bring a deck of cards, or a favorite book. The key is to make the waiting time enjoyable. It will also sometimes even bring a simple tent to pitch to help get them out of the sun. It's just my backpacking tent. It's a simple, I use a 2-person backpacking tent. That way if the dog's with me, I could hold my extra gear in it, so on and so forth. But it's perfect for the kids to hang out in, leave it open, and get them out of the sun. Also, make the trip educational. Teach your kids about the different types of fish, their habitats, and the importance of conservation. It's a great way to bond with nature and develop a true love for nature. You could use a field guide or a fishing app to identify different species, discuss the fish's role in the ecosystem, and why we need to protect their habitats. My next tip, celebrate every catch. No matter how big or small, the excitement of catching a fish is what makes the experience memorable. Take pictures and make a big deal out of their achievements. For example, a couple years ago, my wife and 2 children went to Minnesota. My oldest daughter was sick, so she stayed back, couldn't go on the vacation. I stayed back with her. We pitched a tent in the living room. Anyways, we went out to a local stock pond. Before, it was just cast. She was catching itty-bitty bluegill. Not even able to turn around and grab my own pole. She was catching them. And we're 3 years later, and she still continually talks about it like it happened yesterday. While celebrating every catch, teach them good fish handling practices. Explain maintaining healthy populations and ensuring future fishing opportunities. Alright, time out. I'm one dad. These are tips that help me take my kids out. I want to hear yours. I want to hear your stories. Go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. Also, if you're finding this information helpful, go ahead and subscribe, as I'm going to continue to bring educational and entertainment type fishing videos out. Alright, back to the video. Also, make sure you bring plenty of snacks and drinks. Keeping your kids well fed and hydrated will keep their energy levels up and their spirits high. Packing a variety of healthy snacks as well as some treats for special moments. This can make the outing more enjoyable and memorable. I will typically swing by the gas station. I grab those little flavored propels, kind of a fruity snack maybe. Try to bring, either an apple, those little cutie things, kind of just some snacks that they like, but also gonna keep them cool and hydrated. Consider using barbless hooks. They are safer for kids to handle and make it easier to release fish without harming them. Barbless hooks reduce the risk of injury if your child accidentally gets hooked. They also make the catch and release process so much more smooth and less stressful for the fish. That said, if you live in nowhere America like myself, finding these are a little bit of a hassle, so I went ahead, linked some good ones down in the description for you guys to pick up. Also, keep the fishing trip short and sweet. Kids have shorter attention spans, so an hour or two is usually plenty. End the day on a high note, leaving them eager to go fishing again. Also, plan for frequent breaks. Let your kids run around, play, burn off some energy. This makes the fishing trip more enjoyable for everybody. Above all, be patient, be positive. Fishing with kids can be super unpredictable, but maintaining a positive attitude will make the experience much more enjoyable for everyone. Encourage your kids and celebrate their efforts. Even if you don't catch anything, the goal is to have fun and create memories that are going to last a lifetime. It's all about creating lasting memories and fostering a love for the outdoors. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed these tips, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fishing adventures with myself. Tight lines, everyone.